headlight and header assembly set in place with just one screw holding it on. I need this side loose. So I took some baling wire and fed it towards the driver's side. And you can see where it comes out of. Right here. Once it comes out, then I'll wrap the baling wire around this hood release cable and then use that to help fish it across here. That's the easiest way I found. There might be better ways out there. Just what I figured out works best for us. All right, I'm gonna get it fished through and that'll be sitting there. I can finish bolting up the header panel, then get the front bumper on and mount the radiator to it, secure the radiator to it. So, all right. All right, we're making good progress. We got the both intercoolers put on, snorkels, air deflector or diffuser or whatever, the hood release mechanism and that center support, it's all bolted in, auxiliary cooler lines connected and secured down there by the lower intercooler support bolt. The passenger side intercooler and snorkel are definitely easier to put on. There's just a little bit tighter fit on the driver's side. You got those air conditioning lines over there as well. My recommendations, this one I secured one corner of it with one of the hardware, one of the bolts, but it kept it loose. On this one, don't put any bolts in, have it completely flexible, and then so you can maneuver and allow it to get the snorkel past it, because it's pretty tight in there. I don't know, I'm thinking if I keep this, which most likely I'll keep this one for sure, I'm not liking the intercoolers down there. Just seems like it's real prone to damage if we do any off-roading with it. And why have a Touareg with a locking rear differential if we can't off-road with it? So I might look at changing it up. Maybe putting a custom one in the center. There's plenty of space there. Replace both of them with one solid one, all aluminum. So, I mean, you figure if you lose either one of these intercoolers, your loss of power is dramatic. You lose all boost. And I already know what this engine feels like with no boost. So we'll see. I'd have to do some new plumbing and everything, but you never know. Something to think about. But not real impressed with where the intercoolers are. And plus you see all the debris that's there. and it's not easy to clean. You got to pull your wheel liner off and really the front bumper cover off just to clean it. I'm not doing it on this one. Like I said, this is just a temporary, see if we can get it running, find out what else is wrong with this car type thing, and then we'll be tearing it completely down and improving on some designs. So right now I'm going to put the center grill support on, and then I'm going to get underneath and connect all the hoses, put the intercooler pipes on, the lower intercooler pipes on, make sure everything's connected on the bottom. Then we put the bumper cover on, and we'll pull a vacuum on the cooling system, top off the power steering, hopefully no leaks, put the intake tubes on, and we'll be ready to test fire. All right, let's get to it.
I like the white one where it takes the fuel tank down.
Yeah. Almost.
Get the starter away.
Yeah.
You can pause it. Still need a glow plug.
Yeah.
That sounds like the pump. Sounds like it. Did you do off-road hike? Yeah. The front seems to have stopped.
Huh?
The front seems to have stopped.
Yeah, let's go up.
Yeah.
Pretty high though.
The 3-inch subframe lifts.
We've seen it off-road hikes. Alright, we got power steering fluid. Man, they're barely, we're almost touching them damn ball points.
Really?
The tires.
Oh yeah. Don't know.
Can't see. Smell good. Is it? Yep. Still at max.
Cool.
Got the inside heater on. Well, smells good.
Yeah?
You hear any turbo sound with the tailpipe? It's not smoking up the car.
I know, like the other one.
It runs good.
Warm. Warm. Coming equal out of both. I don't hear anything. It's super quiet.
Yeah.
I'll stand right here. What?
Stop. I guess that's height adjustment. Have to get my scanner out, I guess.
It's nice to hear a diesel again. Any load on the engine? Let me check. What?
No, it's moving.
Put her in low. Like a space shuttle. Hear all these different things. Start right up. You might have to shift through a couple times too.
No kick engine. Just airbag now. Stability control. Don't like the back, it's like going down a little bit. It's trying. I'd say it's probably more fluid.
Yeah. It sounds pretty cool back there.
That's good.
Nice and tall.
No heat yet. See any leaks underneath?
Check. Look good.
Huh?
Look good.
That's good.
Yeah. What's that sound? Yeah, the little thing's working.
Must be some kind of fuel heater.
Yeah. Yeah, they got block heaters and other stuff, so yeah. Yeah, the other one was just pouring smoke out, remember?
got some ground clearance.
Oh yeah. Can't wait until mine's on portals.
Oh shoot, can't drive it until we get the electrician, I guess.
Hey, test the air suspension.
Huh?
Test it? Yeah. See, we'll find a good spot.
You want to open the garage door?
Sure.
All right, so we're basically just going through and testing out the air suspension, making sure it's working. We go through its positions. It's got right auto level, off-road height, and then extended off-road height, and it seems to, it's moving and appears to be working, but it's a little slow. Could be just because it's been sitting for so long, but we do notice it. At first, the rear came up pretty fast, and the front didn't, so it looked like a stink bug. But yeah, it seemed to be working. Air suspension. We got the engine up to temperature. We got warm air blowing out of all the heater vents, front and rear, so that was a plus. We don't see any obvious leaks. The exhaust is surprisingly clean. Appears to be cleaner than it was before we ran it, or while we ran it in the blue Touareg. But one big problem: she doesn't move. You put it in drive, and it kind of seems like it wants to move, but give it any gas and nothing happens. Not sure if it's the transmission or what. Our plan is to get underneath there and top off the transmission fluid. We know we leaked out some there when we had the cooler disconnected. Could be just the low coolant or low fluid level causing it. We don't know, so that's gonna be in the next video, where we're gonna troubleshoot why it's not driving. And if you guys have any ideas or think you know what it is, leave a comment down below. It'll be interesting to see what we find out, what's keeping it from driving. Again, thanks for watching. It's definitely rewarding to hear this engine run. Now we just want to take it for our first test drive. So we got to get that drivetrain figured out. We got quite a few lights on the dash, so we'll be hooking up our scanner. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.